Hey guys, All in Crypto here and welcome back for another video everybody. In this video we're going to be taking a look at Dogecoin yet again, and why I'm doing that, I was in the midst of making a video about if it is achievable for Dogecoin to hit $1 per Dogecoin in terms of price, and Elon Musk is just continually tweeting about Dogecoin. So in this video, we're going to jump into Elon Musk's tweets. We're going to jump into a little bit about Doge's price, where it's at the moment, where it is likely to go, how Dogecoin's performed in sort of previous cycles. And I'm going to theorize with you guys why I believe it is that Elon Musk is tweeting out and championing Dogecoin. So stick around for that, guys. So first, let us take a look at where Dogecoin is today. Dogecoin is currently 14th in market cap. It is at about 4 cents, well, 4.5 cents now, guys. It looks like it's on a bit of a run right now. How things play out, we will see. It has 5.7 billion in terms of market cap. Guys, Dogecoin is absolutely amazed me this year. It has outperformed pretty much every single cryptocurrency in 2021, guys. Why is it that a meme coin, let me just tell you what Dogecoin is for those of you who don't realize that have just jumped on the sort of hype train and have no sort of prior experience in cryptocurrencies. This is nothing new. There's been a sort of constant meme with Dogecoin for a while. Dogecoin was created as a meme coin, both in around about 2013, December 2013, I think the launch was maybe the 6th or 7th. It was created as a meme, guys. It is literally a copy of Bitcoin. It's not unique. They didn't really build a new sort of Bitcoin code. Well, not Bitcoin, a new code. It's not a new cryptocurrency. It is a copy of Bitcoin, essentially. And it really doesn't necessarily have that much of a use case. However, it seems to have actually be a better store of value than the US dollar. And I believe that is one reason why Elon Musk is tweeting it out. I think he's trolling the powers that be. Elon Musk crowns himself as the people's champion, and I think that's really what he's trying to say here, that, hey, isn't this hilarious how the people could come up with a meme currency and it actually holds better value than it holds its value better than the US dollar. So let's jump straight into Elon Musk's Twitter. Let's see what he has been saying. 8 hours ago, Elon Musk tweeted this. It's the 4th of February, 2021. The first tweet that we got was no highs, no lows, only Doge. You know, he likes to sort of somewhat talk in riddles. Dogecoin is the people's crypto. Now, what does he mean by that? Now, that's just what I've briefly explained to you, that, you know, because people are championing and choosing to put their money and value into Dogecoin, you're seeing it react. And essentially, compared to the US dollar, guys, let me just know, this is the Dogecoin BTC chart, which we're going to jump into. I mean, this is the Dogecoin US dollar chart, and it's performed exceptionally well in comparison with the US dollar. And it really goes to show that whatever people champion, being in this case it being Dogecoin, is really, you know, the driver of price. And this is how I think markets should work without government intervention. However, we'll see how things sort of unfold. But let's get back onto Elon. So he puts a picture up here saying, "You're welcome," with it's sort of a scene out of The Lion King where Simba's being held up after he's sort of been born, and instead you have he's pasted Doge. He's pasted the Dogecoin logo over Simba and himself holding Simba up, guys. And he just tweeted 9 hours ago just saying Doge. I mean, is this guy trolling us? What are his thoughts with this? And like I say, if we see how sort of Dogecoin's reacted as a result of this, there's a number of things. Elon Musk was tweeting out about Dogecoin before Wall Street Bets. For those of you who don't know what Wall Street Bets were, I will quickly summarize it for you. Essentially, Wall Street Bets is a subgroup of Reddit. They were the ones that decided to short squeeze GameStop. GameStop essentially is like a Blockbuster. It's where you could go and get games. I know it's sort of self-explanatory in the title. And essentially, they kind of got together, realized there was a lot of big hedge funds sort of shorting this stock. It seemed theoretically like a good short, as it was a dying business in a similar way to the Blockbuster sort of died. And they all came together on this thing and said, hey, let's all buy this let's all buy this stock on Robinhood. let's pump the price and sort of liquidate all these shorts. And there was, I think 70 billion was like the price that a lot of hedge funds lost as a result of this. It was crowned as sort of the people, one sort of win towards the people and not the big sort of hedge funds. However, I'd definitely argue that a lot of hedge funds actually profited from that. And if you look at Robinhood, and I'm not going to go into it in this video, and how Robinhood sources its liquidity and the sort of fact that they get commission, but we're not going to go into it. It's way too complicated. But to go back to it being simple, the same people that bought GameStop then moved on to Dogecoin. You also have Elon throwing fuel on the fire. It's really creating a sort of interesting atmosphere. And like I say, guys, absolutely dumbfounded me. This is the cryptocurrency market really summed up here, guys. I've been in this market for years now. It's my passion, hobby, somewhat job. I do have a small business. However, this is what I spend a hell of a lot of my time on and have been doing for sort of the past 3 years. And it amazes me that Dogecoin has outperformed every single coin. And it's really, like Elon says, because the people have made that happen essentially. All markets are driven by people, and they've chose Doge. And if you look at, this is Doge against Bitcoin. If you look at how it's performed against Bitcoin, it's done exceptionally well this year, guys, and could continue to do so. Where Dogecoin ends up, I'm not 100% sure. However, what I am now going to say to everybody is I'm going to urge people on the side of caution with getting into things like this. It has performed well. You could definitely argue that it's actually performed better than the US dollar in terms of store of value. Like I say, the main reason I think Elon Musk is tweeting this is because he's really trying to show you the cracks in the current financial system, and the fact that the dollar is just not a good store of value anymore. It's not just the dollar, it's happening in every country with every currency. They're getting devalued, and largely it's as a result of the government's sort of handling of them. And I think that's why I can't help but agree with Elon on that, and sort of condone him for maybe trying to highlight that. And even if he is doing it from Doge, I do think people end up losing money on Dogecoin, to be honest with you. And I'm going to show you why that is. And like I said, in a prior video that I've done about Dogecoin, I hadn't invested in Dogecoin until about coming up to 3 weeks now, where I made my first video on it. Because of that video and the comments on it, I thought, hey, I'll buy $100 worth of Dogecoin. It's like, pretty much like 6x now, 6x and then some now. But anyway, let's get into what Dogecoin's sort of price chart looks like. This is an overall price chart on CoinMarketCap of Dogecoin, and this is why I'm going to give everybody a quick word of warning. If you look at how Dogecoin has famously performed, it is very, very, very volatile, guys. And it's somewhat quite famous for doing this, for sort of pumping and dumping. Let's jump off that. So just be very, very careful, guys, when you're getting into Dogecoin, because it is very, 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 very dumpy, if that makes sense. It often pumps, but then you will see a significant move to the downside, more so than a lot of other cryptos. A lot of cryptos will sort of pump, they'll maintain, and then they'll maybe go on, whereas Dogecoin doesn't necessarily work like that. It sort of pumps and dumps very frequently. So be very, very careful putting your money into Dogecoin, especially right now. I'm going to be releasing a video tomorrow titled, Can Dogecoin Reach $1 per coin? Definitely worth a watch for any of you investors out there who are interested in Dogecoin, because I'm going to be sharing with you sort of maybe some situations as to how Dogecoin could potentially hit $1, and why it perhaps may not, or falls short of that. So definitely worth sort of staying, definitely worth maybe subscribing and waiting to see that video tomorrow. But guys, that's all I've really got for you in this video. Let me know what you think in the comments. What do you think? Do you think Elon Musk is trolling us right now? Do you think he's, like I've said, trying to highlight the fact that the current financial system that we have is flawed, and we need to move on from that? somewhat trolling the government in that sense, I guess, and big banks and stuff like that, or do you just think he's doing it because he has a load of Dogecoin that he's maybe trying to offload at a different point? I mean, let me know what you guys think in the comments, guys. It's always really handy. Thanks a lot for watching this video. If you can leave me a like, that would be much appreciated, and subscribe for more videos, guys, because I bring out videos pretty much daily. And if you're going to subscribe, hit that notification bell so you get notified whenever a new video is out. But anyway, thanks a lot for watching, guys. I look forward to seeing you on the next one, and I hope you all have a fantastic day, and may the Doge be with you all.